What up, Aries? Happy October. So, Aries, let me get this mic right. This is going to be your bone curio reading for October. Now, Aries, you know how we do it. We start with the bones and the charms first, and then we move on to some tarot, and then we're going to get some advice from the oracles. And I am going to add a self care card this month. Like, what do you need to focus on for your physical, mental, or spiritual health? All right, Aries. Let me get all these little bitty cards first. Aries, Aries, Aries. Let's see, that we have everything. Aries for October spirit. Aries. Let's see. We had something pop off. What is that? Into good luck. All right, let's see. So the first thing that we have in your money sector is a new home or a move. Looks like some of you are planning for some type of move that's coming in. Now, for some of you, this could be with a business because I feel like that because it's in your money sector, this could be a new building. You could be looking at something to revamp a building. You may be going into a different office space or actually looking for an office space. Um, but it looks like that you're looking for something with a foundation that also brings in money. Some of you could also be moving closer to where money is, which means that if there's a job that you have your eye on, may not be in your area, you may end up moving for it. Let's see what the card is. All right. We have 10 of Pentacles. So this is a job that pays really good money, you guys. Some of you could be looking at a move that is taking you closer to a job that you make more money. Now, heart is on top of this, which could be doing something that you're passionate about, something that you love. We also have an open road key on love. So you may be moving towards something that is expanding your business, but you love doing it, or your skill set is there, but you enjoy what you do. So this, I think, is not going to be a job where it's like I'm just going in from 9 to 5 and just trying to hope to get through the day. Some of you, there may be some type of new job that's coming in, and it looks like, yeah, a person is on top of new job coming in. For some of you, airplane is there. It might require travel. I do feel that there's some communication that may be coming in. We have 8 of Wands there, and then we have the tooth here. But we have possibly a question mark of how am I going to do it? Am I going to be able to do it? What is the structure of it? This is in the bad spell work sector. Some of you might be questioning your path. Could be that maybe you are in a job or there's some doubts about it. Some of you may be heading towards a career change. A few of you are trying to give birth to something, but it looks like that is going a little bit slower than what you want. I am getting that there is some health issue that's coming in with a male. If you're an Aries male, this could be on you. If this is not you, this could be with a male in your family or a close friend. There's some health issues that are coming in. Some of you might even work in the health field, but you could be changing your career, or you could be a travel nurse or something that has to do with traveling for health or traveling for work. Now, I do feel that there is going to be some type of dental work that could be done. Some of you might be, flying to Turkey, flying out the country, going to Mexico for some dental work. There could be some cosmetic surgery too that's going to be coming in, Aries. Some of you, though, may be working in some type of place where there's cosmetics because I keep feeling like there's needles. So maybe you're being trained to go around and get people Botox or Reslin or whatever that they're doing nowadays. Shit, I'm getting old. I might need to look into that. I'm sitting up here like whatever it's called. I might need to research that. So I got a couple of Aries friends that do work in the medical field. I need to figure out, you know what? My business partner is taking a Botox class now. Okay. All right. Connection. Some of you might be doing this where you're traveling though. Just make sure that you're covered. Because, I have some clients that go to people in hotel rooms and they get injected and bopped up and everything. Some of it works, some of it does not. So if you're doing this, this could possibly be getting a license. We do see school. So this could be having to take some type of course, may have to do with a career change. For some of you, you may be deciding to go back to school because it looks like that you're trying to open up some type of opportunities that are coming into you. And with this Ten of Pentacles, it looks like that your eye is on big money. We do see travel coming in on top of your money, which means this could be a relocation for some of you. Some of you, this could be a travel job. Um, you could be dealing with clients that are coming from other places too. I will say you're gonna have to assert yourself with something this month. And I think it's coming to the end of the year too, where you're putting your foot down with something. It could be that you're offered a job, but you need to negotiate the terms of that job. Or there could be some big move or something that's coming in and you're putting your foot down. Walking away from the home sector could be that you're walking away from a particular house, roommate situation, relationship. We do have new beginnings coming in. Some of you, we have somebody that's trying to take something from you. This could be money. Um, this might be a breakup or something for some of you where it's like, I don't want to give you my money. If this is a divorce, somebody might be fighting for the finances. I am getting with love. There's a lot of opportunities that look like they're going to be coming your way, but it looks more so coming in into the next year. Some of you could be connecting with somebody on a new job, or you could be moving somewhere to a different location or relocation, but you may actually end up connecting to somebody there. Be open to dating because I see your eye is down on these opportunities with love. And it could be that your heart has been tainted. Some of you might still be holding on to something. Open your eyes. There may be somebody around you that you need to see. I do see some conflict coming in with opportunity. Let's see what it is. All right. Some of you could be dealing with a King of Wands. If this is not you, this is some type of person of authority. You may feel like that this person is trying to block you with opportunities. Could be self-imposed bondage for some of you, but I don't really think that it's you, Aries, because I feel like on one hand, you have somebody that it's communication. You may not like the way that they communicate with you. You may feel like that somebody is trying to keep you stuck or keep you from doing something that you want to do. Um, I also see too that because of that distraction, you may not be taking advantage of opportunities that are around you. I feel like there's something going on with procrastination and there's a little bit of fear. We got a little bit of chaos going in here. Do I go back to school? Do I take this job? Do I open this up? And somebody not wanting to face some things. They don't want to rock the boat. And it could be King of Cups, could be with a partner or a father figure. Let's see, we got Three of Cups, celebrations coming in because something is coming through for you. Your spirits or your ancestors are opening something up. And it looks like it has to do with money or finances. We have Six of Swords. This is moving away. No, I'm sorry, Six of Wands. This is moving away from a difficult situation. Some of you are moving towards success, but you have to kind of break away or cut ties with something that looks like it's holding you back. Yeah. Education, definitely. Could be you need to get your skills set up. This could be on the job training. Some of you, if you are applying for a job or you're changing a career, it looks like you have to be prepared for it. I feel like you're going to be trained in it, but I feel like you need to do your research. You need to start studying. I keep getting be prepared, be prepared, be prepared, which could be that you have something that opens up. And if you're ready, you don't have to get ready. So if you know that you have your eyes set on a certain job or a certain career, it's time that you really start putting yourself in a position to walk into that. Spirit is definitely showing you have money that's going to be coming your way, but the bullet casing is definitely showing some type of conflict. Maybe the tarot cards to kind of give us more insight on what that conflict is that's coming your way. But I do feel walking away from something. Could be your home. Some of you may be deciding to sell. Could be that the conflict is the house is not selling as fast as you want. Some of you, there's a new move that may be coming in. Maybe you get offered a job, but you don't have a place to stay. So it could be that Spirit is telling you to be prepared. Save your money, start looking around. For some of you, if this is a business, it could be that there's an opportunity that's going to open up. Maybe an office that the rent is really good for you, but you need to have the money. Or you may be offered a position, but you need to be bilingual and you can kind of talk a language, but it's like, I'm not really fluent in it. Spirit is like, practice, get ready because you have something that's opening up. All right, let's see. We have a lot of communication that's coming in. Be really careful. Evil eye energy is there, and you are in between. We have a mermaid and we have a woman. So you could be dealing with being put in the middle of some type of conflict. Now, I will say one of these people, I wouldn't trust them. Evil eye energy is on top of them. I'm getting a lot of talk. Don't believe everything that you hear this month, Aries. Don't believe everything that you hear, because I feel like somebody is talking to you, but they're not being honest or they're not being truthful. This could be somebody who's screenshotting things that you're writing. This could be somebody that is going back and telling people what you say. This could be somebody that's just really talking to you, but they have a hidden agenda or they're trying to get something from you. School was on top of this. Could be somebody that they want you to share your skill set, or they want you to share your knowledge with them. Um, but you may have somebody that's telling you not to. Don't do that with this person. And that could be why you're in between something. Um, Interesting. Hmm. Whatever this energy is, the key is next to this evil eye, which means that this person, they might be picking your brain, but I feel like they're doing it so that they can get ahead of you. Like, I want to take your skill set and do it better if they can. I'm not sure that they can though. So some of you might be dealing with someone that's like, okay, you're training them at the job, and then at the end of the month, your boss comes in and tells you, oh, you're training them to take your position. Or either this person comes in and they're like, I can do this job better than this person who's training me. I'm going to try to take their position. Be careful about the people that you're dealing with, because you do have new beginnings coming in and you do have money coming in, but Spirit is saying that you need to watch your back with somebody who's not being completely honest. All right. Let's see. We have Ten of Pentacles coming in, and we have Evil Eye energy over here, crown upside down, money. Looks like you have something that's opening up, but Devil is on top of crown. And this is somebody who's trying to make you feel doubtful. And this could be somebody in your family that may be trying to get into your head, that makes you feel insecure or makes you feel um, that you're not worthy. And I feel that this person does this by, I don't know, the person's their money. I get manipulation on top of money. So if this is a partner, this could be somebody that is, I don't know. I feel like that they're hoarding something over your head, or hoarding something, holding something over your head. Maybe this person is a hoarder too, or maybe that they're doing something that's so layered that you're not seeing the manipulation. I'm not sure with that, but I feel like that somebody is saying, I pay all the bills, so do what I tell you to do. This could be, you started dating somebody and they told you, you don't have to work. And then next thing you know, they're sitting over there holding it over your head. Somebody is trying to control your foundation. The anchor is their success is on top of you, but we definitely have somebody, and this is negative talk. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna never be shit. Or, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't have the life that you have, or you wouldn't be able to do that if I hadn't helped you. So some of you might be hearing this from somebody who feels, I think they're egotistical. They could be in a position of authority. They may hold some type of position of authority, and it may be some exaggerated sense that they do this with people around them, friends, family, because they feel like they can. Demon head was there on top. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with somebody who's nasty, who's definitely nasty. We have a lack of blooming underneath this person. This could be a control situation. Now, typically, I wouldn't say that Aries would be in a position to be controlled, but it looks like that it could be done with money. If you are a male or a female that is dependent on a relationship, this person could be flashing money in your eyes. You need me. Now, it is in your family sector, but this could be a group, an organization. This could be friends that you see as family, coworkers that you see as family. So be really careful. Typically, y'all don't give away your independence. But I know a couple of Aries that are like comfortable, like they're sugar babies right now. So just be careful that somebody's not holding that over your head, trying to keep you from moving on. Now, we do see travel coming in. I will say check your vehicle, make sure everything is okay. Trickster energy is in the travel. Spirit is saying be aware of something. Could be your vehicle may be having some issues that you don't see. Some of you might be going somewhere where there may be an issue. So I would say research, make sure you have all your paperwork together. Could be that too, you're going on a vacation and the weather is horrible. Like you thought it was going to be really, really nice. And then we have the sun upside down. Something doesn't turn out the way that you want. So it could be a trip that doesn't turn out the way you want, or it could be something going on with weather. Spirit is kind of warning you of trickster energy. If you have somebody coming to visit you or you're planning to go visit somebody else, you may see this person in a different light. They may be too playful. I'm not going to say that trickster energy is negatively, I don't know, it's close to the evil eye energy. Could be somebody that's jealous of you. You might be going to visit somebody thinking something is cool, and this person is just jealous or envious. And it may make you feel a certain way, especially if you're very intuitive or you're very open to the emotions of other people. You're an empath. I do see in the good luck sector, manifestation is coming in, transformation is coming in, and then we have, let's see, 9 of Wands. This is defending yourself. Some of you could be going through some type of major change. I do see the doctor bag, and like I said, there may be something with cosmetic surgery, might be tummy tuck, facelift, new boobs, new teeth. Some of you, I think, are going to do something to change your appearance for yourself. And I do see a transformation, but I feel like the transformation is coming in health also. So if you've been sick, it looks like there's an improvement with health. But some of you, you're going to defend what you're doing. Like somebody might be asking you, like, why are you flying to Turkey to get hair transplants? Like it's their business. Or why are you going to Mexico to get a tummy tuck or, get your dental work done? I feel like you're defending yourself with somebody around you. And it's because this person sees something opening up for you. I see some manifestation, possibly bringing in money because Spirit is saying that's what you asked for, and we see it coming in. New job, and it possibly because you want to make a move. But I do feel somebody might be questioning you. Why are you doing what you're doing? What are you trying to do? Now, in the good spell work, we see the chicken foot. There's protection. There's opportunity coming in, but there is some conflict. So there may be some procrastination on your part. Make sure you follow through with something. If you do, there may be some delays. Also, make sure you're looking at all opportunities that are coming. You're upside down. You're not taking advantage of opportunities. I feel like there's some fear that's coming in for some of you. Some of you, I feel like it's a little bit of a stress. Am I going to be overwhelmed if I do this? Um, some of you, I think that there's this issue of, is something going to work for me? It could be a fear of failure, or even just trying to acknowledge that you can do something. Maybe you're starting a new business, but you have to move to a different city, different state, different country. Even though you know you can do it, there may be some doubts about it. I do feel like that there may be a money loss before things actually open up the way, which means that you could be paying for education. There's classes coming in. Um, there may be something where there's little bits of money that are coming out. Like, I got to pay this bill, and then I got to pay this bill, and then this bill comes in. So I do feel like that there's going to be some things that kind of mess with your bank account a little bit, but you do have money coming in. There's a new job. And I will say the coin, I saw it. Where did I see it at? I think it's in the middle. Where is the coin? Because it looks like upright, you have money that's going to be coming your way. Manifestation could be the prayer of, give me some money. Send some money my way. Where did I see that coin? Jokester energy is in a family, which means that you may have somebody who's playing games. They're being silly. They're being immature. Let's see. We do have some type of money that's coming in from a family venture. This could be going into business with someone. Make it fun. Sign contracts and things like that, even if it is family, but make it fun. Some of y'all might be too serious, but you could be too focused on something. I am getting some type of legal situation that you may be dealing with. Handcuffs are there. This could be having to pay a fine. Um, you may be bonding somebody out of jail. Be careful of somebody who is very vindictive. Now, they could be nasty. Jack of Spades is not a good energy. This is somebody who's younger than you. They could be very spiritual. Maybe that's how you cross paths with them. But I will say that this person, typically, they're negative. They don't have the best of energy. And it could have been something that they went through. You may have got into some type of altercation with this person, an immature, very impulsive, um, nasty energy. And there may be why there is some legal stuff that's going on. If you're encountering this person, walk away because it looks like that they may be nothing but trouble. Um, I do see some type of connection with a friend that could be bringing in some money. Some of you might be collabing with somebody. The purse is upright. Let's see. I do see a loss of communication with someone. You may be going ghost on them, or they may be going ghost on you. Crosses over into your family. Could be this Joker energy too. Maybe somebody plays too much, or you feel like somebody's playing games with you. Somebody could be messing with your head with a question mark. There may be some communication or miscommunication that's coming in, which means you may not be completely thinking straight. For some of you, that may be where that slowdown is, because typically Aries is a little bit faster on their feet. Let me see. So we have education that opens up a door, but then we have given birth to something, but we get a little bit of a blockage there. You're face down. This is not the month to ignore things, Aries. Assert yourself. That's going to bring your money in, following through, finishing something that needs to be started, really paying attention to how your money is flowing. You got a lot of things that are opening up. Some things you're going to be very passionate about. But I do see that there is some type of lack of follow through, and it could be because you're distracted. You may not know exactly what you want to do. Do I want to take this job? Do I not want to take this job? I may have to move for this job, or I may have to shift offices to be able to do this. Some of you, there's a real strong pull for entrepreneurship, but that may be a decision. Do I want to open my own business, or do I want to take this job that has some stability? There's a lot of spiritual growth that's happening. Pay attention. Trust your intuition, because it looks like some of you may really be at a crossroads about what you want. What do you want? What you're trying to do? You're manifesting something, but when you manifest it, it's almost like you weren't really sure about what that manifestation was going to be. And that's why we manifest specifically to get what we want. Oh, there's the coin. Good thing is it's on top of a collab with somebody, or somebody that you could meet, which could be a person that has some money, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like there's love that's coming in. For some of you, it's either fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, like yourself, or water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the way I'm hearing it is some of y'all need this person to cool you down. So maybe you've been a little bit too hot, or maybe you've been a little bit too impulsive. I feel like this person comes in a little bit slower energy. If you haven't met them, I feel like that they're going to be coming in soon, Aries. Some of you could be in a relationship when you meet this person, or they could be in a relationship when they meet you, because I feel like there's something that's ending, a relationship or a marriage. Some of y'all might be, the side piece, or they may be the side piece, and something that they're walking away from opens up this opportunity for you. Aries, Aries, Aries. But I do feel like there's a new beginning coming in love with that key. Some of you, though, with the health heart that was over there, you really need to work on healing your heart. You still are holding on to something when this person comes in that you need to work through, or it could be a hindrance. I get a lot of start stopping your cards with this energy this month, Aries. Aries, Aries. All right, let's see what we have. Ten of Cups reverse. We have family quarrels, stress relationships, failed plans, something not working the way that you want it to work in a family situation. And then we have the Hangman in reverse, feeling like somebody is being selfish, but then we have like unmotivated. You could be dealing with somebody that I said, there's some changes that are coming in, and maybe this person is not ready for these changes. Some of you may be feeling like there's something that you need to do or push through, but you're feeling unmotivated. It could be too because you're stressed out with a family situation. You possibly could be even stressed out about, judgment, the way somebody's looking at you. Now, it is showing though in the upright, which is a new perspective of looking at this, I don't see it the same way. So maybe you're having some issue with somebody that you live with. Some of you, this could be a person that you work with, and you feel like somebody is taking advantage of you. The martyr card is on top of you, which means I have to take a hit for this. I have to sacrifice myself for this. Judgment is there, and it could be that you feel judged because maybe you want to do something differently. So there's something going on in your family where you may feel like you're being judged or somebody's looking at you disapprovingly. We have the Seven of Wands, and that's in reverse, and we have lacking direction. Remember the question mark over here. I don't know what I want to do. We have isolation, doubts. Am I moving in the right direction? Somebody kind of they may have gotten into your head, and there is some issue with, am I doing the right thing? Is this the right thing for me? There's a big move that's coming in, and some of you may be feeling like, I want to make this move. Money could be an issue. I don't have the money, but it also looks like for some of you, there may be somebody that you feel obligated to. Is this a business partner? You want to move to a different building or do something different, but the business partner, you don't want to walk away from them. Now, my business partner is an Aries, and that could definitely be true. I know she has some opportunities coming in to go work at a doctor's office because we have a little day spa. And the possibility of her getting more clients there could be bigger. So she may be, worried that I'm going to judge her because she wants to walk away. So we have a lack of direction. I'm not sure how to handle this. I don't know if I want to go in this direction. We have paranoid, but they're not talking about it. So there may be a lack of communication. And we saw that with somebody. It's like, I want to change something because I want something different, but I really don't want to talk about it because there may be a problem. And we got Six of Pentacles in the reverse, though, coveting, imbalance, wanting something that somebody else has. We saw that over here. And was that crossing over into family? It was more in that area where, remember, I told you that you may have somebody that you're training, and this person they are training with the idea that they're taking over something that you have. So this definitely could be somebody is moving on and the other person either wants what they have, or somebody is coming into, they do a lot for people and they're helping someone and they feel like they're being taken advantage of. And they're paranoid with it, lacking direction. Some of you may be dealing with somebody or working with somebody that it's a general read. They could be the ones lacking direction and they're looking at you because they want what you have, or vice versa. You could be looking at somebody else's freedom and being like, I want that, or I want that money, or I want that job. Interesting. Seven of Pentacles, patience. You're going to get what you deserve. Success is on top of you. So we have something with a family, and I wonder if this could be spiritual growth for some of you too. I want this gift to awaken. I want something to come in. Looking at it in a new perspective, being paranoid, doubting that something is coming in, coveting. I want something because I feel like it should be mine. And Spirit is saying patience. Success is coming. Two different scenarios. This could be you. This could be somebody else that you're dealing with. Somebody might be looking at you and they want to be like you. And that could be where we saw that over there. Watch your back with somebody. They don't have the patience to do the work. If this is you, there may be something that you want really bad, but you're not putting the energy into it. You're looking at it happening, but it's like, I wish it could be me, or I want it to be me. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, though. Loss of community, monetary loss, quarrels. So we have some issue coming in with money, loss of money, and it's because of judgment, somebody lacking direction, wanting to be somebody that they are wanting to have the skill set that somebody else has. Spirit is like patience, fruits of your labor will be there, but we have quarrels. A few of you, I think, are going to end up going back and forth with somebody. This could be somebody that you work with. This could be somebody in your family, because Ten of Cups was the first thing. Family quarrels, stressed, feeling like you're obligated. There's a lot of different storylines in this Aries, and I don't want to get it confused, but I feel like for some of you, you could be the oldest or somebody in your family that feels obligated to take care of things, and you're watching other people be able to live their life, and you're like, why am I stuck here? Then we have a job situation where you could be training someone or somebody's training you. Coveting is I want your job. Spirit is like patience, fruits of the labor. It's going to come through when you put the time in. Then we have, this could be some type of jealousy or envy, dealing with somebody, loss of community. Somebody that you're dealing with could be trying to take something away from you. We got quarrels, loss of money, 3 of Cups, misfortune, untrustworthy friends. Yep, somebody trying to take something away, Tower, destruction, false securities, having to work to find your balance, adjusting. Something happens suddenly, and a person feels that they were stabbed in the back. Now, if this was me with my business partner, if I was just leaving and not telling her, I could see where this come into play. Could be too that she might be thinking, if I just walk away from this, it's going to be a tower moment for her because we share rent. So for some of y'all, there's definitely going to be some issue where you're looking at some people that you're dealing with untrustworthy. If you see them as family, they're untrustworthy. If you're working with them, somebody may want what you have or want to be you. And then we see something that comes in where there is some type of quarrel, miscommunication. And I think it was done on purpose, and it causes some type of, you withdraw because you're looking at the people around you, and there's untrustworthy friends. Watch who you talk to. Tower moment is showing that you may share something with somebody that ends up being very destructive for you. False securities, a sudden change that comes in. And then we have temperance, trying to find your balance in the midst of that. Wheel of fortune, bad timing, instability. Something throws you off this month. Domination, control, emperor energy. Somebody's trying to, if this is family, could be a father figure. Could be a father figure. Somebody throws a monkey wrench in something that you're trying to do. And it's because they don't want you to grow. So if you felt like this judgment over here was with family quarrels, I'm being judged, you probably are. I'm getting that there's definitely some issue coming in with something being taken or something. Whatever it is, you're not going to trust this person. Whether this is somebody taking something off your desk, something taking a job away from you, somebody taking cheating with your partner. There's something that comes in, and it makes you realize that the person that I thought I could trust, I don't think I can trust them. Strength card, weakness, self-doubt because of some type of control. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse, rebellion. I don't want to be restricted. Page of Cups, giving birth to something. And we saw that over there. But we did. Remember I told you that I felt like somebody was trying to block a new beginning for you, and it looks like somebody is. We have a new project, creative ideas that are coming in, new love that's coming in. Could this be somebody that you were involved with, a partner, and they're trying to block you from moving on? Somebody you trusted, maybe they took something away from you. I will say this month, watch your back, because it looks like that you're trying to move forward with something. And I think you probably need to move in silence with some people that you're dealing with. We do have trickster energy, and that could have been in here. Somebody making you think that they were cool. I do feel like there's a falling out with a friend or somebody because they're trying to be like you. They want what you have. You know, pay attention to the person who's always giving you compliments. Oh, I love the way you dress. Oh, I love the car you drive. Oh, your relationship is so great. Oh, your house is so beautiful. Some of these people are not coming from a genuine place. They're imagining themselves in that position. They want you out the way. Some of you are going to bulk with whatever this is, you're going to push back on it. Like, no, 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 no. Especially with this new beginning, you're trying to protect it. But I will say some of the people that you're dealing with, you can't trust them. You can't trust them. There's definitely some type of control thing that's coming in. I will say watch your back. Watch your back. I mean, at the end of the day, it looks like that you see it for what it is and you pull away and you get this new beginning. But it looks like that could have been that bullet casing up there. Like, what is this money coming in, but we got the bullet casing? And it could be because you're having to fight for something. You could be going for a job where there's some type of competition. But I feel like whatever this is, there's competition and somebody is trying to throw you under the bus because they either want the position, they want the relationship, or they're coveting what you have. Now, it's a general read. This could be you also looking at somebody and being like, damn, I want to be like them. Like they're the leader in the job, and that's what I aspire to be. But I get that there's some real shady stuff that may be going on with that. So some of y'all may be like a battle of wits with somebody where it's like, let me see if I can outsmart you. And they're probably thinking, let me see if I can outsmart Aries. All right. So let's see. First card, observe, don't absorb. If you're taking in the stress of others, try observing the situation from a distance. This will increase your clarity and your energy. So for some of you, they're saying, don't say a lot, just watch. Just watch from a distance. You're in one cubicle, you're looking across the building, you see them smoozing with the boss, bringing donuts in for everybody, knowing damn well that both y'all are up for a promotion and they're doing a whole campaign in the office. And you're looking at it like, what the fuck? But it may give you some type of strategy of how, you work around that. Maybe you need to cater a lunch or something. I don't know. But some of y'all, it's almost like you need to look at a person closely so that you can get a better idea of who they are so you know how to move. All right. Next one is set clear boundaries. Empower yourself by setting limits such as saying no. Don't make yourself too available to people. Um, it's a self-care thing. And it's a respect thing too. If you have somebody that's constantly pulling on you or pulling on your energy, and I'm wondering if this is the person that you're teaching or they want to learn from you and they're not respecting your boundaries. Maybe they're like, look, can you come into the office, early so that we can go over this plan or whatever and you can help me with it. And you're like, yeah, sure, I don't mind. And eventually it's like, okay, can we do this 7 days a week? And you're like, no, we can't. It also is saying that you need to limit somebody because they may be taking advantage. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Be careful too that you're not being triggered by other people's emotions because that's kind of what that observe, don't absorb is. Don't take in something that is not yours. And that could be where setting clear boundaries is because you don't need to. All right, next one is nourish your body. You are tired. If you're tired, rest. If you're in pain, pamper yourself instead of pushing yourself through something. This is also eating better, exercising, um, getting more focused on your self-care. So for some of you, there may be some changes. And remember what I said about possibly going somewhere, getting some work done. Maybe some of you are joining a gym, or you're working out with a group, or there's something new that you're bringing in. But Spirit is like, definitely focus on it. Final card, tap into your spiritual power. Reach out to a power greater than yourself to help restore energy or solve a dilemma. So this is like your spiritual team. Some of you may be trying to focus too much on the physical when you really need to be looking more on the spiritual. It kind of comes in on this health thing. So this may be, and we did see improvement. This could be talking to your ancestors or your spirits about your physical body, about putting yourself in better conditions. Some people think if you go vegan, then, it opens up your third eye more. If you drink a certain kind of water, it taps you into spirit more. I can't say if it does or not. I've tried a little bit of both and I can't see a change in it, but maybe that's a lifestyle thing for some people. Some of you are very spiritual and powerful. You have powerful spirits that walk with you, and it's like maybe utilize them a little bit more. It's almost like knowing you have ancestors, but you don't call on them to help you get that job, or you don't call on them to help you with love. But it is showing that there's going to be something that opens up a lot more with spiritual growth. And we saw that. Spirit is like, get ready. That could be the catalyst of this transformation that's coming in. So self-care for Aries. What do they need to focus on? Self-care for Aries. All right, let's see. All right, so some of y'all, I keep feeling like there is this need to have some type of direction. And we saw that. Question mark. What am I trying to do? There's a card under here. We'll take both of those. Sync with the moon. using moon energy. Now, I know we have eclipses coming up, and if you look at the moon cycles, let me get that under here. There may be some things that are going to happen. Could be the spiritual growth or intuition jumping. What is the eclipse are coming in on my birthday, around my birthday on the 14th, I think. My birthday is the 15th. So there may be some major growth, spiritual growth that's coming in with moon energy. Go outside, take your clothes out, do a little dancey dance. Put you some mosquito repellent on, though, if you live someplace like that. We don't want you eating up. But we see creating some type of vision board or direction for you. And then we have focusing in on the spiritual. Let's see. And we got family. There's some healing or something that needs to go on in a family situation. Um, I feel that there is this thing of possibly communication needs to be better. We do have something where somebody could be judging or you feel judged by someone. So maybe it's time to sit down with that person and have a conversation if you can. If not, you can say you tried to heal something. Final card, movement, and this could be exercising. So spirit is kind of like focusing on that health. And I think some of you might be trying to drop your BMI because there's surgery coming in. It could be something that has to do with a job. It could be that you're working in a field where you're supposed to be perceived as healthier and you want to be healthier. But I feel like movement is getting up, exercise, whether this is stretching, yoga. So vision board, where do I want to do? Where am I going? Moon, energy, spiritual growth, awakening, something that needs to be healed with your family. And then we have movement, getting out there, walking, exercising. All right, Aries. Oh, I didn't mean to make this 41 minutes, but I love y'all.